Let's see. So hey hello guys, welcome back to our new live stream. So आज हम लोग फिर से आ गए हैं नए लाइव के साथ. तो देखते हैं भाई कि कैसे क्या लाइव होता है. क्योंकि अपन को तो थोड़ा डाउट है कि कैसे हम लोग स्ट्रीम हैंडल करेंगे, क्योंकि हम लोग का शॉर्ट्स भी चल रहा है और यहाँ पे शॉर्ट्स वाला स्ट्रीम भी चल रहा है. और यहाँ पे क्या बोलते हैं भाई साहब, कुछ उल्टा. अरे यार, ये क्यों हो रहा है यार? ये इतना लूज कैसे हो गया? इतना लूज है क्या ये? रुको गाइस. ये वाला स्ट्रीम का वी शुड सी फ्रॉम हियर, जिससे हम लोग को चैट्स दिख सके. और ये वाला हम लोग मोबाइल से देख लेंगे, क्योंकि मोबाइल में भी देखना पड़ेगा ये. ठीक है. तो तो लेट्स सी. ये कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद वी विल स्टार्ट प्लेइंग मैचेस, डिवीजन मैचेस, जिससे अपना सीन सेट कर सके. होपफुली सब करेक्ट है. चलो. डीले चल रहा है क्या बहुत सारा? चलो गाइस, वी कैन स्टार्ट प्लेइंग because it's too late for us to start. Let's start. First opponent from Division 2, rank is 1755. That's a good rank, brother. Let's see अपन का क्या हाल होता है. एक तो अलेक्सांद्रो दल पिएरो. चलो, रोनाल्डिनियो भी फॉर्म में भी है. न्यू रोनाल्डिनियो नहीं निकाला गाइस, क्योंकि क्रिएटिव प्ले ज़्यादा टाइम रन्स नहीं बनाते शायद।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
चलो
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does
चलो
allow
चलो
the fullbacks
चलो
to play a key role in attack. Yeah, they offer most of the width. It's
ओ माय गॉड
oh, the
ड्रिबल
keeper
हो गया
read
था
that so
बट
well.
थोड़ा सा
Ronaldinho
किले रह गया
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and
यार
everyone's annoyed.
गलत पास
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? And here's Alvarez. Shoots! Goal!
फालतू फालतू
Germany! And Germany are in front. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
वाह भाई टैकल ही मार दिया
Well, he's not happy
डायरेक्ट
with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Quarter of an hour played. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he's managed to get free.
रोनाल्डीनियो
Ronaldinho!
गाइस
And it's in!
चुम्बेश्वरी परफॉर्मेंस
And
बाय
once
रोनाल्डीनियो
more, we are all square. You score, we score. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh no, this does not look good.
गाइस आप लोगों को क्या
Just
पता
lets
है
it go
कि
forward
बुफॉन का
whenever he
स्टैट्स
can.
कैसे अच्छा किया जा सकता है क्योंकि अच्छा हो ही नहीं रहा यार I have tried like every possible way
Ronaldinho. And he's running through. Ronaldinho!
भाई साहब रोनाल्डीनियो क्या खेल रहा है यार
Quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. The movement
बढ़िया
so
खेल रहा है यार
precise. The
रोनाल्डीनियो
finish sumptuous. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly can he finish.
वाह यार
Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
अच्छा खासा
Oh,
जा
the
रहा है गेम
moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
ओ बॉल नहीं निकला यार
So the lead now is two. And things are much healthier
जमरोता
in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
ऐसे ही रोक दो फिर भी रोक नहीं पाए
Ronaldinho's having a
यार
go!
हैट्रिक भाई
Yes!
हैट्रिक
And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
भाई
A
साहब
momentary lapse,
क्या खेल दिया
mercilessly
बंदे ने
exploited. They were
रेज क्विट
absolutely
रेज
lovely.
क्विट
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that.
चलो 100 पॉइंट से हम लोग है डिवीजन 1 में नेक्स्ट अपोनेंट 1705 रैंक डिवीजन 2 Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe. चलो Kylian Mbappe.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
चलो नेमार
Drift,
जीतो।
and now looking for
ओलिसे ने
3-3. Jim, how do you
डाका डाल
interpret
दिया,
that?
ओलिसे
Yeah,
को
Peter, you can
फिलो
look
ने
at this formation 1 minute
दिखा
and
दिया।
think
अब
that it
चलो
is
निकलो, Kylian
4-3-3,
Mbappe।
and the next time you check, it'll be
That's
4-4-2.
it man।
Shooting chance!
यार छी
Oh,
छी।
nice. Just not quite. He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than
इजी
that.
चांस मिस। चलो डेल पियरो, अरे
Not
यार
quite
डेल
on the
पियरो
same
नहीं पकड़
wavelength.
पाया बॉल।
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence
जमरो तो
of
पकड़
defensive
ले,
work here. So
वो
what
क्यों
is it
देख
that
रहा
makes
है?
Paolo Maldini so regal? Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the
Can
game
we enter
superbly.
from the
There's very
wings?
few who are able to do that at the
Shit,
highest level like him.
एक mistake and we are done।
Turam did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
यार
compromise.
ओली से कैसे कंट्रोल कर रहा है बॉडी?
Oh, that's fabulous.
बहुत कर लिया
Now
भाई,
in
तू
for a
निकल।
goal kick. Gerrard gathers from the goal kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Olise, he's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
यार
a
नेमार को
defender,
तो
though,
कोई
who was ever so
इज्जत भी
determined.
नहीं दे रहा, ऐसे करके खेल रहे।
And that's definitely not his best. So it is still 0-0. Looking for the run. Pirlo gets over and intercepts. Messi.
कौन है भाई अभी?
Now it's Olise. He's found the way through. Ah, he's had it
मैं
taken off
जाता
him.
हूँ, रुको।
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
चलो guys, I am back. Sorry for the trouble caused due to बाहर वाले लोग। मेसी,
Well, here's a man
अरे
admitting
यार
that maybe
मेसी,
this
मैंने
wasn't
उसको देना
the
नहीं
right
बोला।
decision.
इस बार तो मैंने उसको ही
Adriano,
देना बोला था।
oh, good spread. And that interception was
नेमार
most
जीतो।
necessary. That's great positioning. So
नेमार
good from him.
brother, you have to pass man।
Now, can they get him away? Neither
ये तो गोली मार
Impressive
देगा,
jump.
मुंह के सामने दे रहा है
That
कोई
is
तो
done
गोली
it.
मारेगा ना भाई।
And there is your opener. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one. So we have the first goal. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence,
भाई
and all of a
एड्रियानो
sudden,
खिला रहा है।
big chance!
एट लास्ट
And he
कुछ तो
couldn't
करा।
finish. Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's heaved it away.
चलो गाइस सेकंड हाफ
This
में
signals the
देखते हैं
end
कम
of the
बैक हो
first
पाता है
period.
कि नहीं।
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
लॉन्ग रिच टैकल।
Knocks it out wide.
नाइस।
He's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of
डायरेक्ट मारने
defence.
चला था। गुड एनफ।
Maldini. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And here's Messi. Driving forward.
अब
Shot
ये
goal!
गोल नहीं हुआ तो क्या बोल
Oh,
सकते
it
हैं भाई।
rattles the bar. Well, he certainly wasn't in
इतना
the mood to
कष्ट
take any
करके
risks.
घुमा फिरा के
They want to make
उसके
the
बाद
most of
अगर
this
गोल नहीं
turnover.
हो रहा है।
Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here.
वे पास
Keep
दे दे
it!
भाई। हाँ एकदम।
It's a goal! A
वैसे भी
two-goal
तो
lead, and
गोलकीपर तो
they're
लुल्ला ही
firmly
है,
in control.
कुछ कर नहीं पाएगा।
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency. Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive. Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any
भाग
need to
तेरी।
change the approach.
कुछ
Keep
कर
hitting
नहीं
with the
पा रहा
same
है।
intensity.
ऐसा लग
Soon
रहा है
enough,
जैसे कुछ
they'll get another break.
कर ही नहीं सकता यार।
Zambrota. And that has put paid to that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped. And here's Del Piero. And Del
भाग
Piero!
तेरी, ब्लिट्स मारने गया था ये हो रहा है।
That's a real chance missed. Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment. And here's Del Piero. Very nicely done. Del
अब तो मार ही
Piero!
नहीं सकता, एग्जॉस्टेड।
And no, he couldn't find the finish. Olise.
फिनिक्स ड्रिबल
Not
की
much
ऐसी की
talking to
तैसी
about that
तेरी।
challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. 2 minutes to be added on. And we're done.
फालतू कहाँ से
In the
आते
end,
हैं ये
there's no
लोग
joy.
भाई।
Not
स्क्रिप्टेड गेम है एक नंबर का, इसलिए तो खेलना ही पसंद नहीं है। चेक करो बाबियो, चेक करो बाबियो। चलो थोड़ा स्क्रीन का अभी सेटिंग्स चेंज करके वी कैन गो have something with चेक करो बाबियो। लेट्स गो, लेट्स सी क्या होता है अगर हम लोग इसको पीपल एंड ब्लॉक्स से, अगर इफ आई एम गोइंग फ्रॉम पीपल एंड ब्लॉक्स टू गेमिंग, क्या व्यूज में इम्पैक्ट आएंगे? यहाँ पे एज यूजुअल नो व्यूज। चलो रोनाल्डिनियो इन फॉर्म है, प्लीज बुफॉन को पहले हटाओ। इसका स्टैट्स देख लो भाई, 99, 98, 100, ठीक है। उसके बाद आप लोग का जंप 88 है ना, तो परफॉर्मेंस कैसा आना चाहिए? धासु। कैसा दे रहा है? टट्टी। तो फिर क्या ही कर सकते हैं भाई। वी कैन गिव हिम 102 का प्रोग्रेशन, एक बार देखना पड़ेगा 102 का प्रोग्रेशन अगर कर देते हैं तो फिर क्या होता है।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to
ये
make this
बहुत
a
हाई है।
monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of
क्रॉस
the
क्रॉस,
complete striker, wouldn't you say?
ओ माय
Devastating. A
गुडनेस,
great Bellingham!
ये तो बुफॉन कतई गोल खा जाता।
Ronaldinho. João Cancelo gets
जाओ
across to
कंसेलो ने
intercept
बचा
that.
दिया भाई इसको।
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Platini. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, really well played. And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
ओह
Referee,
ओ,
that was
समझ
well
गया था
played.
पेत्रा।
Well stopped. That has been cut short. Pirlo. And it's Michel Platini. Space for him to
हाँ
turn
हाँ,
it on.
शिट
And the
शिट।
whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. First quarter of an hour gone.
अरे भाई भाई भाई, अरे भाई 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 भाई, अरे भाई 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 भाई।
That is good strength. And the shots!
Wow, João Cancelo scored from the end of the
As
page, man.
smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
ओ ब्रदर, मेरे को
Barcelona
skills
have
दिखा रहे
broken
हो।
through. It's 1-0. Yeah, but I think they all know too
निकलो।
well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. Well, now it's
अरे
possession of the ball.
के भैया,
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
चल ज़मरोता मार दे। चल
Just more than 15 minutes
चल,
till
अरे
half-time.
रे।
Los
ओके चलो
Angeles
चलो,
are
कोई बात
really in a
नहीं।
position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
सा जाओ कंसिलर है भाई, ये ऐसा मार रहा है। Let's go, one goal. Oh, freak, freak. क्यों उनका मेरे को पता नहीं चला, बट बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है। ऐसा जाओ कंसिलर देखना जरा। वाह, वाह वाह, ये जाओ कंसिलर से वो ड्रिबल कर रहा है। यहाँ पे ये लोग तो फुद्दू है, ये लोग तो कुछ डिफेंड ही नहीं कर सकते इन लोग को। फुद्दू। मेरे को तो लगता है डेल पियरो को उतार दो। हाय हाय, उतार देना चाहिए था। क्या हुआ भाई? अरे यार, ये मिडिल में क्यों हो रहा है ऐसा? पागल पागल है क्या ये लोग? अरे अजीब है भाई। सब दिया हुआ है फिर भी बोलता है साला नहीं है। अजीब है। वाह यार, अजीब है यार। चलो। Ooh, ये क्या बुफॉन है क्या? मैं तो समझ रहा है कि मार देगा तू। हाँ? ये तो अजीब हद है भाई। रुक जाओ गाइस, अभी कुछ कर नहीं सकते क्योंकि मिडिल में ही ये क्यों हो रहा है मेरे को पता नहीं। ऐसे ही साला गेम प्ले खत्म हो रहा है ये इसकी वजह से।
Doing. Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score. Oh, Aubameyang! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Now it's Platini. Nice bit of trickery. Closing in on goal. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
प्लेटिनी
dogged
इतना बड़ा
defending on the
पासर,
other.
ठीक है, उसके बाद भी अगर
And the pass is intercepted.
यही हो रहा है, मतलब स्क्रिप्ट चल रहा है ये गेम।
Rummenigge. Platini. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
ये भी हार गए एज यूजुअल।
Aubameyang. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho. And he skips past his man. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Applies the finish! Ronaldinho!
वाह, उसका
Oh,
गोलकीपर
that
मस्त,
one's done no damage
मेरा
in the
सब
end.
प्लेयर
That is a
ही
really
घटिया,
good chance
यही दिख
missed,
रहा है
and
मुझे।
certainly the way he's been playing.
ले भाई, टाइम वेस्ट कर ले।
Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. De Rossi to Messi.
मेसी भाई तू सो जाना
Suarez
यार,
and
क्यों कर
Salah.
रहा है भाई?
It's Batistuta.
ड्रिबल तेरे से हो नहीं
Pirlo.
रहा।
Pirlo.
एक बार में ड्रिबल नहीं कर पा रहा
That
यार।
will be it. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply, they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
अरे इसको एक बार देख के देखते हैं यार, रुक जाओ तो। इसको एक बार, क्या बोलते हैं वो वाला देख के देखते हैं, बुफॉन पे 102 रिफ्लेक्स वाला। क्या पता अच्छा पकड़ने लग जाए। यही देते हैं भाई, एक बार देखते हैं कि कैसा खेलता है 102 में। 2 9 9 12। लेट्स सी गाइस, बुफॉन का टेस्ट लेते हैं अभी, क्योंकि अपन के पास चारा नहीं है। अपन ने बहुत शिद्दत से ये बुफॉन लिया है, तो फेंक तो नहीं सकते। Let's see. Ronaldinho in form. अभी तो फिलहाल पियरो ही खिलाऊंगा जो भी हो जाए। ब्रूनो को चाहिए भाड़ में गया ब्रूनो। लेट्स सी प्ले। अरे वाह भाई, सब जगह में स्क्रीन कम हो गया है यार। मैं क्या क्या देखूं।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance!
वाओ,
And
रिफ्लेक्स तो
he's done it!
भागने वाला
Well,
रिफ्लेक्स है।
it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully
ये क्या
dispatched. There
ये
was
क्या
no
देख रहा हूँ
reaching
मैं।
that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
रुको भाई।
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Ronaldinho. He is just caressing the ball. Gabriel gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this
हाँ
contest.
मेसी,
Killing
घुस जा
play on one
उसके अंदर।
side, dogged defence on the other. Passing nice and neat. He might... Eto!
नाइस गोल मैन।
Sensational from Eto! A finish of true
नीचे क्यों
class.
हो गया ये।
And once
पागल
more, we
पागल है
are
क्या।
all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
लेट्स
The
गो।
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
लेट्स
Just
गो
when
नहीं
they
हुआ
thought they
यार।
may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
भागने वाला रिफ्लेक्स है।
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any
अरे
better,
रे,
Peter. Yeah, there's
डेरोसी
the
को
old
देना बोला
cliche
था
about
मैंने।
how teams can lose
चलो
focus after
निकलो।
scoring, but you still have to
वाओ,
take your
भागने
chances.
वाला फिर से भाग
Brilliant.
रहा है।
Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent
भाग
interception.
रहा है कंटिन्यूअसली भाग
Well,
रहा है।
quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with
ब्रदर।
an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Right, Shevchenko. He's on it. Can he get away? Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third.
Los Angeles are
अरे
clearly playing a
इनके
patient game
भाइयों
here,
के एक तो
looking to
कर
pick
दे।
off those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
ब्रदर could have done it, could have।
Gerrard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out towards the flank.
पता है
Cannavaro
भाई,
cuts
बच्चों
it
को
out.
ट्रिक मत सिखा।
Ronaldinho, who's set up one goal so far.
रिफ्लेक्स
Superbly there.
देखते हैं
That's
अभी कितना
very, very
दिन
good.
टिक
You can't
पाता
ask
है
for
ये.
much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Rijkaard with the short one. And this is Messi.
चलो चलो चांस है उनके
And
पास
now they could
के
spin out of
भाई एक
defence.
पास अलग देता.
And this is Dembele. Dembele! He's
भागने
beaten the
वाला
keeper,
रिफ्लेक्स.
but hit the post. Del Piero. He can run
चलो
into that.
ब्रदर.
And this is Eto. Eto. It's Eto!
नाइस.
Fire!
नाइस
You
कंट्रोल.
keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
No, no way through.
ब्रदर.
Ball is over the line. And it's Gerrard. Back where it came from.
चलो ऑफलाइन है.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
नाइस गोल फ्रॉम रोनाल्डिनियो मैन.
Ronaldinho! It's a
We should
goal!
appreciate like anything.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular
Oh
managerial heartbeat,
my
at least for one.
goodness. Would have been a
And
goal, man.
Rudiger,
Would have been
just
a goal.
Dembele!
इतने वाला
And there's
रिफ्लेक्स
a goal!
भाई साहब.
Just one goal
आधा
needed
हुआ
now!
रिफ्लेक्स मैंने
Game on!
देखा नहीं है.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. De Rossi. Eto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
भाई साहब फाउल है.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he is going into that little black book.
अभी देखना पड़ेगा. पीछे बहुत देना चाहिए.
Pirlo. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's got the beating of his man.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Fuck brother, fuck brother,
These
fuck fuck
final
fuck
seconds
fuck
now.
brother.
Great vision. And this is Dembele.
चलो टाइम
Mr.
काट
Cook
लो.
has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And we're done. They are pumped.
इतना तो
Boy,
करना
they're
ही पड़ता
pumped.
है.
A tough win earned through the power of will.
इंसान करे तो करे क्या. सब गिरा दो क्या. मेरे को तो वही लग रहा है अभी. बट आएगा नहीं ना पॉइंट्स उतना. 99 रीच 101 रिफ्लेक्स. ठीक है. इतना सारा सब कुछ देख के भी कुछ नहीं हो रहा. 101 का रिफ्लेक्स भाई. फिर भी अगर इंसान भाग रहा है तो फिर क्या ही बोल सकते हैं, नहीं नहीं एक बार खिलाना चाहिए। देखते हैं, कुछ कर नहीं सकते भाई। अवेयरनेस कम कर देंगे तो पोजीशन आएगा नहीं, पोजीशन में आएगा नहीं। रिफ्लेक्स से अच्छा, हाँ वो कर सकते हैं एक बार, क्योंकि उसका रिफ्लेक्स अगर हम लोग अवेयरनेस कमा देते हैं, रीच बढ़ा देते हैं, अवेयरनेस 98 कर देते हैं, 98 से क्या होगा, वो अगर आउट ऑफ इसमें भी रहेगा तो रीच और रिफ्लेक्स से पहुंच जाना चाहिए। दैट इज व्हाट आई थिंक पर्सनली, कि ये तो होना ही चाहिए। हेलो हेलो हेलो। हाँ आ तो रहा है भाई। हेलो 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 हेलो। 1 2 3। रोनाल्डिनो इन फॉर्म, दिस इन फॉर्म, किलियन एम्बाप्पे, उस्मानी डेम्बेले। अच्छा, लेट्स ट्राई उस्मानी डेम्बेले फॉर वंस। बाकी सब तो ठीक ही है। व्हाट द, क्या मैं ये सही देख रहा हूँ, और जो देख रहा हूँ वो सही है। हैकर वैकर है क्या सामने?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
टिके टिके।
So it's away we go then. Goa have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So, with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And, of course, the right service into the box.
Now it's Dembele. Dembele gets on his bike and on the move.
गलती हो गई, गलती हो गई, गलती हो गई।
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Sandro Tonali,
Chance!
ब्रदर।
Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Messi. Over to the right flank. And Messi!
भाई मैसी इतना गंदा
That
क्यों
is
मार
doing
है?
no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
This looks promising.
ओह,
Ekitike! Terrific effort
अवेयरनेस
just on
हाई
target.
नहीं है,
He does
फिर
strike a
भी
really
आया
good ball, doesn't
ऊपर,
he? Great
एकदम
technique.
ऊपर, और ये गत्ते ही सेव नहीं कर पाता।
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. Ekitike showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
बुफॉन का लक बहुत बढ़िया है यार, क्योंकि देखो मेरा डिफेंडर पहुंचने ही नहीं देता है, थोड़ा से ही मारेगा ये।
And it's Ronaldinho. Nakamura is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Costa Curta. Messi. Now it's Dembele. Oh, they can break here. That's a cute ball. And the through ball. And he shoots!
नाइस मैन
It's a
रोनाल्डिनो।
goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
The only breakthrough then came late
Let's
in the
go,
first
let's
half
go,
here,
let's
and
go.
that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Shot and goal!
Nice.
And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
नहीं हुआ
Who
यार
says that
ड्रिबल।
that is that for the first half?
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by two. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Messi. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Pirlo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Zambrotta. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
भाई साहब रोनाल्डिनो क्या
Yes!
खेल रहा है यार, ऐसे खेल रहा है जैसे।
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Ekitike!
नाइस अवेयरनेस फ्रॉम बुफॉन।
Messi.
अभी ट्राई करने देते इसको मारने का।
Good read, needed to be.
ऐसा गोल भी नहीं चाहिए भाई।
Ronaldinho has his eye on that match ball.
हाँ,
Well, I
मार
think he's
मार।
got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get...
He's having a pop!
नाइस, गुड
He was
इनफ।
not concerned by that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time,
ले
Peter.
भाई और एक
That's a
मार ले।
warning to the opposition. This team
ले
know how to
ले रहा हूँ।
counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Shot could be on. Oh,
ये
shooting
तो मार देगा
chance!
भाई।
It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
और एक मार के
Oh, that
लेट्स
is a
इक्वलाइज।
sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So could they be onto something here?
कुछ हो सकता था यहाँ पे।
And we have our very first corner. Nakamura. And
नाकामोरा।
now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right
गलती से
position
हो गई।
to do that collectively.
Bellingham.
गलती से हो गई, गलती से हो गई।
Ronaldinho.
हाँ एकदम। फक मैन।
Bellingham.
अरे तू
Passes
बहन
been
चुप
well
से क्या
intercepted.
थोड़ा सा।
And it's Neves. Ekitike. Chance for a shot!
ये तो बहुत टाइम लेके
That's a
मार रहा है।
sharp finish. And what
कोई
a
भी गोलकीपर
climax
वो
we
नहीं
have
पकड़
here!
पाएगा।
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball.
Takes a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh,
Let's
he's
go.
been caught napping.
Let's dribble with him.
Ronaldinho. Nakamura. Messi. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of
रोनाल्डिन्हो तो
football.
बहुत
A
मस्त
real
खेल रहा है।
ride that had all of us glued to our feet.
फिर से 100 पॉइंट्स। अभी देखते हैं फिर से कौन सा ओपोनेंट आके हम लोग को हमारा धजिया उड़ा देता है। हेलो हेलो माय फ्रेंड्स हेलो। इसके बाद पैथो को लाएंगे शायद हम लोग। थोड़ा पैथो को टेस्ट करेंगे। क्रॉसर Jan Koller crosser against Buffon. Let's see. Bismillah. Here we go. कैपेलो भी
Well,
है
football is, of
मतलब
course,
निकलेगा
ultimately just
बॉल
a game, but
सामने
for
की
the next
तरफ
2 hours might not
शेवचेंको की
feel like
तरफ।
that. The stadium is full of noise
मतलब
and
सब
energy.
जगह से मेरा
This certainly
धजिया उड़ने
matters.
वाला है। देखते हैं अभी कितना टैकल कर पाते हैं,
Expectations
कितना
and
गोल्स कर
decibels
पाते
both
हैं।
rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
वाह पहले ही बैलेंस हो दिया
Oliver
बच्चों ने।
Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity.
He leaps for it, but he's left disappointed. And they can counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
यार ये मैं
There's some great running on show
निकल
here, but
जाता आराम से।
ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. He won't be happy with that one. Pirlo. And that pass just didn't quite work. That pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here.
Inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
वो रोनाल्डो नहीं होता तो गोल हो जाता, बट क्योंकि ये है तो ठीक ही है।
And now a sudden chance to counter. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
बहन के भाई फिर से चला गया। पागल है क्या ये, थोड़ा पागल पागल है क्या यार? ऐसा कौन कर देता है मिडिल मैच में? फिर से मतलब बोलने लायक कुछ नहीं है। सीरियसली बोलने लायक कुछ नहीं है।
Messi going forward, and it's Pirlo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. He's onside. Rummenigge!
गोल।
Goal!
नाइस गोल।
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and
फिर
curl.
से भर
Oh,
गया,
what a
अरे
hit, Peter.
भाई
And there was
कुछ
nothing
तो
easy
रहम खा
about
ले
it. Let
मेरे
me
ऊपर।
tell you, it was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender.
फिर से चला भी गया कौन सा? क्यों भाई, कौन सा तेरे को कोई दिक्कत हो रहा है यहाँ पे? हाँ, यहाँ पे क्या तीन चार डिवाइसेस दिख रहा है तुझे भाई? ऐसे करते करते गोल खा जाऊंगा एक फिर से। चलो भाई, इसको ठीक कर लेते एक बार अच्छे से। क्या पता नहीं क्या प्रॉब्लम है, क्यों हो रहा है, पागल वागल है, बता क्यों हो रहा है। मेरे को अभी पता नहीं चल रहा है कि क्यों भाई, क्यों किस वजह से हो रहा है ये प्रॉब्लम।
Courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk averse.
Goals, goals, and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The teams separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
देखते हैं ये तो ठीक
And
करता
it's
है।
shifted off it.
ठीक है। चलो ये ठीक हो गया, ये अभी ठीक करता। हल्का बड़ा होगा, हल्का और बड़ा होगा। चलो इतना ही ठीक है। अभी हुआ तो कुछ कर नहीं सकते, क्योंकि इतना बार होगा तो कैसे चलेगा भाई।
Rummenigge.
Save from
He's
Buffon.
done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
जान पोलर आएगा मिडिल से.
Impressive
Of
job.
course, man. जान
It's a
पोलर.
goal. Uruguay are back on level terms. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Uruguay are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear that
साला
they
फाउल
intend
दे
to
बॉडी
shape
मार
up,
रहा है भाई.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. DiMarco does well to get it back.
दे मेसी.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? And Del Piero! They've got to be quick to recover this.
डेल पियरो का शॉट
Well,
रोक
it's
लिया.
not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold
अरे
on to it, but the longer he did that,
के
the more he was going to be swamped.
That's a shade optimistic. Just about up to 75 minutes. De Rossi. Costa Curta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
Takes a shot! Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
In by DiMarco. And he gets rid in a hurry.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pirlo's cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Desperate defending required here. Terrific effort. So close, but that is as good as it gets. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling quality.
ऑफ क्यों हो रहा है वो तो एक बार देखना तो बनता है भाई. जनरल सेटिंग्स में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है क्या भाई. स्टार्टअप और यूजिंग टॉप ओपन वाईफाई लाइट फुल टाइम check for updates. तो फिर भाई क्यों कौन सा प्रॉब्लम है. कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो के भी प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है मतलब क्या है ये. फिर से हक दिया फिर से क्रैश. मैं क्या करूं भाई, इसका मैं क्या करूं। कितने घंटे का हुआ टोटल?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
चलो।
So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion.
Luis
So I
Diaz.
wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh my goodness, brother. नहीं खोल इसको, कैसे भी हो ऐसे ही होना चाहिए। पीस टाइम करो भाई, पीस टाइम में रहो, पीस टाइम में घूमो फिरो, कुछ भी करना हो तो मैं नहीं कर सकते इतना बार।
And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro with the clearance. Pedri! Superlative from Pedri!
साला बुफॉन ठीक
About as
सुधरेगा ना।
smooth as it gets. And we have liftoff. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Diaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Eto.
Los Angeles really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash...
Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a
And Del
Nice
Piero!
man, Del Piero
The
one time shot.
goal! They've
First
done it!
time shoot.
It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldinho, looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Chance, surely! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he's heaved it away.
Immediate.
Neymar.
Correct.
Kajolu.
spot for
Maldini spots
action.
it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho, lovely bit of skill.
3 minutes added time.
And
Nicked it back promptly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is just caressing the ball. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
Attendees, this is a
So there was the first half.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. Back underway then. A probing pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's the keeper's ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And this is Pirlo. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. And it's Rijkaard. Eto'o going about things with real menace. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! And a neat finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, every
Real chance! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! Back to within 1! Interesting! He has given that the lot. Bang!
well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pinches it off him. And here's Bellingham.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ronaldinho.
Los Angeles surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's being shifted off it.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Rijkaard. Pedri. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely aimed pass. The final 5 minutes. Ronaldinho, who's set up 1 goal so far. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's got away from it. It's run loose here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Eto. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective...
देखते हैं क्या ही होएगा। लैग खा रहा है क्या? Which was interpreted. 1437 Division 3. देखने के बाद तो मेरा ही सब कॉन्फिडेंस खत्म हो गया। ये क्या टीम है भाई? कौन सी बात नहीं है ये सही। अमीर लौंडे आया, अमीर लौंडे।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there...
Goes for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Oh, he's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Alaba probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Now he's got space here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's got the big Kane! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. Del Piero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stojkovic gets into a good position. Oh, good-looking ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Eto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And there's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
No cheese.
Might be danger here.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's gone for goal! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's ambitious. Bergkamp. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. He's having a shot! Goal! And we have liftoff! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Del Piero.
Has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Too bad.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Too bad.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And we'd like to inform
So
you
your
now
views
that
on the
the
first
latest
half?
travel
Los
information is
Angeles
currently
obviously have
being
a
displayed on the
half-time
screen.
lead, but it has come very much against the run of play.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break.
Substitution for Milan, number 9, Stojkovic.
So off we go again.
De Bruyne.
Los Angeles definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution.
Can he finish?
Man.
Well taken goal.
Give me space. I
And
give
this
you half.
is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Zambrosa. That's been cut out, well played. And this is Del Piero.
Must King.
There's the header!
Wow, good ball.
Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Great chance! Bergkamp is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Del Piero! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it.
It's Bergkamp! And again! It's bounced back off the
Oh,
post.
God.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well read, nice interception. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he is deftly away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The Rossi with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Rummenigge. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Chance for a shot! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Milan still making a fight of this. And here's Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception. Bergkamp. Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception. Bergkamp.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, super find. Bergkamp. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! Another moment of magic, a real wow. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness.
अब तो ये थोड़ा बहुत इफेक्टिव लगा मुझे। अब फिर एक ना करते हैं कि अवेयरनेस 100, अवेयरनेस 99 नहीं, रिकमेंडेड पे खेलते हैं एक बार। रिकमेंडेड में कि एक्चुअली सिनेरियो क्या है। देखते हैं रिकमेंडेड में क्या सीन है, क्योंकि सीन तो सेट लग रहा है बुफॉन के साथ। उसने 102 किया है, 102। समझ में आ रही है बात? बारिश जैसे हो रहा है जैसे कल से भाई। क्या मतलब भाई, इतना बारिश 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 देख के थक गया भाई। लेट्स गो बुफॉन इन सी फॉर्म, बेस्ट वे टू ट्राई इट। एक सौ दो अवेयरनेस, 98 reach, 98 acceleration. Sorry, 98.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Jump.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
बहन के भाई, इसके पहले मैच के पहले ही होना है, मतलब सटिया गया है क्या? थोड़ा सा माथा में क्रैक है क्या थोड़ा? Select MTP. What the fuck is MTP?
So we're up and running. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the work. And the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Royce producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Totti. And that has found him in a...
But that's a warning to the opposition.
रुक जा
This
भाई,
team
खत्म
will
खत्म.
counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Well seen, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good from him. Sanet. Sprint to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Defense just about came out on top, but they were
ये मैच
certainly
खत्म होने
tested.
दो, देखते हैं उसके बाद ये क्या बोलना क्या चाहता है.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third. Kubo tries to play it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Platini is standing over this one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Platini!
वो क्या गोलकीपर है, खड़ा हो गया वहां पे, पर रिफ्लेक्स ही नहीं है ना, कहाँ से उठेगा वो.
Special. Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist. Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal. Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want
मूवमेंट
to
ही
do
नहीं हो
now.
रहा.
Oh, this looks sharp. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. This ended up in no man's land. And beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Los Angeles truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Good take, and is he in? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he welcomes it in. That's tiny. And now the breakaway. Platini. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Totti. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Well, for me, Peter thinks it never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
इंस्टॉल रहा. भाग तेरी माँ। हट हट। उसको नानी वाली क्या होता है? नानी वाली मगन वागन है क्या थोड़ा सा? वो तो गया ये सब। उसके बाद भाई डिस्कनेक्ट करो, स्कैन करो भाई, स्कैन करके अगर हो सकता है तो कर दो भाई। पिन कोड है क्या? पिन कोड 010D। भाग साला। यही जब हो सकता है तो क्यों नहीं? और इस टट्टी गोलकीपर को कोई टट्टी खिलाओ। 10 10 10 10 अब जगह 10 दो। तब जाके ये क्या होगा इसका कुछ। 10 10 10 10। लेट्स प्ले लाइक दिस। हम लोग 2 बजे एक्सपेरिमेंट करेंगे। अगर इसमें भी हुआ तो फिर इन लोग का गलती है भाई। कुछ ना कुछ तो घोल करके रखा है ये लोग ने, क्योंकि पहले तो होता नहीं था ये। 17 19 724। इंटरेस्टिंग। साला कोई बात नहीं। कुछ दिमाग किसी बना दिया होगा छोड़ बेटर। गिव अ ट्राई। Let's try him. तक वो वाला 102 वाला फिर भी डिसेंट इनफ था।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Now, 2018 was, of course, the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man... Owen! Fantastic from Michael Owen!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they've got a throw.
Now that
Has to go back here. Platini. Looking for options for movement. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. He's having a shot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a promising position. There's the shot! And the pass is intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That has been slung wide. He is through here. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nepal with the corner, there first. Maldini with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho simply refused to be outdone there. Looking to play him in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Messi. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Platini really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now, that's well seen too. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Good ball, good take.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
This looks promising. Very nicely done. Lovely feet. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Owen. Maldini. De Rossi. Nicely shaped ball. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. And here's Ronaldinho. Steaming on goalwards. Has a look and plays it forward.
Los Angeles clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best.
Can he finish? Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Hi, brother.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Nepal dragged themselves back again.
Nepal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Messi! Another one of football's and how moments.
Messi fully appreciates that.
Yeah,
he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
What did you get, actually? What are you talking about?
Tries to get it clear. Nepal are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, Red, nice interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Rummenigge. Messi.
That's good play from him.
Brother.
They'll have to settle for that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Platini picking up the Man of the Match award.
बुफॉन को भी कुछ अलग ही स्टैट्स देना पड़ेगा. अभी देते 101 रिफ्लेक्स. 101 रिफ्लेक्स के लिए हम लोग को चाहिए ये 100 वाला कम, ये एक ज्यादा 100 रिफ्लेक्स, 99 रीच, 99 अवेयरनेस, 83 शायद होगा जंप, होपफुली. रुको ब्रदर को लिखते हैं. हेलो हाय ब्रदर. सात जन तक गया है ये स्ट्रिंग. वाओ, बिग अचीवमेंट. @Nerox. कब भाई ने मैसेज किया था, हम लोग ने इग्नोर कर दिया तो भाई चले गए. कोई ना, कुछ कर नहीं सकते भाई, क्योंकि हम लोग को भी थोड़ा इस साइड गेम खेल रहे थे ना, तो उतना ध्यान नहीं दे पाया. सॉरी फॉर दैट. बट इसका पीपी देख लेते हैं पहले तो. 101 101 83. लेट्स गो मैन. अब तो ये हगना नहीं चाहिए. हगा तो फिर क्या ही कर लूंगा मैं. ओ भाई, कुछ से कम गया. वाह वाह वाह. अच्छा, इससे भी कम होते हैं। अच्छा अच्छा, रुको रुको। Thank God. इसको छोड़ दो भाई, because ओपोनेंट का फ्री टू प्ले स्क्वाड है, फिर भी हम लोग हारेंगे। अगर आप लोग ये देखना चाहते हैं तो फिर लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करिए, क्योंकि यही दिखाया जाता है आपको स्क्रिप्टिंग किसको बोलते हैं। Actual scripting by Konami, Konami, and only Konami.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus, and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
He's having a hit!
Oh, brother.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Good chance here. Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Messi. And it's McAllister. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nuno Mendes.
Mendes.
And they've got a throw. And it's Mendes. Played out to the left flank. That's the keeper's ball. Ronaldinho. For Messi. Del Piero. Gerrard. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rijkaard. McAllister. Costa Curta. Del Piero. And here's Ronaldinho. Messi. McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Looking for options for movement. Del Piero! just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Kunde. And it's McAllister. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Now that's well seen too. Messi. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Kane, looking for the run. Pirlo. And here's Kane. Well, they've got it again. And it's Kane! Sensational from Kane! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And on the stroke of half-time, a Christ! And that is all they have time for. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
Number 20, McAllister. Coming on the field.
We're on the move again.
Number 18, Mbappe.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Kimmich. And he welcomes it in. That's put paid to the danger. Now it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. And this is Ronaldinho. And the shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
60 minutes played. Messi. Rummenigge. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gerrard. Kimmich. That's a little off target. And it's Del Piero. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's there to retrieve it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Dembele. And he was alert to it. Has a look and place it forward. He won't be happy with that one. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. Can he get away here? He's dribbled past his man here. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Just 5 minutes left. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute
There'll
at
be
a
a
time.
minute of stoppage time. And it's Dembele. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Those of you making their way home on
Ronaldinho
public
voted
transportation
man of
today,
the match,
please watch
and
the screen
deservedly
featuring
so.
the times from all local major stations.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Los Angeles, definitely impressive.
Let's freaking go. For 2 more matches, and then we can just end the stream. Hello, brother. Hello. Bitty bro. Hello. Bitty bro. Bitty bro. Pronunciation is very hard. Hello, brother. Hello. How are you, brother? Am I audible? Wait, let me just respond to that guy. Hello, bro. Am I audible? Nice.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Hello, brother. Hello, hello,
Well,
hello.
the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game
Adit bro,
itself.
hello. I am currently playing one division match after
So we're up and running. Well, Jim, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or physicality, so he just dropped deeper. Now his game is all about stepping up at the right time, picking the most perfectly measured through balls, and he's nailed it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking wide. He is just caressing the ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Ronaldinho!
Yeah, brother,
And he
yeah.
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this is Rooney. Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Pirlo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Rooney. Well, that looks a decent ball. Marquez cuts it out. No goals as yet. Now it's Platini. And this is Eto'o. He's found a way through. Eto'o! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press. That's destined for the flank. Dembele. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. And he's cut it out. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Rooney. Pinches it off him. And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And just a quick reminder today to
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Los Angeles have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much.
Tries one from range! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Utaitani with the corner. There first. Oh, this time surely! Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's in on goal. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! Not the most accurate pass. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And a chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little...
Shot a goal! And it's in! And the game has liftoff! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Utaitani have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Maicon. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Utaitani appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bellingham. Platini looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he cuts out the supply.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
I'm playing a division match right now. Please subscribe to my channel and just play the game. Wait a moment.
Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Utai can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, it's Dembele!
Indicated.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the...
And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
What are your
expecting
thoughts on
traffic
today's
to be
game then,
heavy
Jim?
after the
Los
final whistle
Angeles
today.
really couldn't get going in the first half. And it has to be said, with no marked improvement after the break, I thought it was going to be a matter of time before they got caught out eventually, and it turned out to be that way for them, sadly.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Brothers entering into the room. Four zero 1958. Fadil FF. The match room is full. You guys can clearly see it. And here we go. So we are continuing with that. How am I audible? Because I am talking. Yeah, I am audible enough. I'm audible. No doubt. The guy was continuously spamming, and when I am entering into the room, it's full. Then what's the point in giving so much IDs? Let's see whether someone actually messaged here or not. Let's go. Chat, guys. Those who have Buffon, who have got that big time Buffon, have you experienced an increase in his performance, or had been the same as usual from the past few weeks?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of it. It's Ronaldinho! It's loose
Like
now and they want to get it back.
Saved like anything. That is David Deer.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pirlo. Totti. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. That's Beckham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Pirlo. Totti.
One pass.
Oh, Suplemento! Beautiful from Bebeto! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
Los Angeles are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Brilliantly cut out. Lampard. And it's Cannavaro. De Ligt. Beckham. And Van Bronckhorst. Totti looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Otto.
He's wasting time, brother.
Messi. Knocks it into space. That's been cut out, well played. De Ligt. To Beckham. And it's Messi. Great ball, real chance!
Nice save.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Fallen! Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Cannavaro. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brothers.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lampard never out of the action for very long.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. Chance for a shot! So, temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even
Wasting
winnable.
time, brother.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Los Angeles can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ronaldinho. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Lampard. Beckham. Messi. And it's Lampard. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. To Messi. And this is Bebeto.
Bebeto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
And Bebeto! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous...
He's having a pop! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Van Bronckhorst. De Ligt. Van Bronckhorst. And it's Messi. Messi, and he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Totti. And this is Bebeto. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. And he's being shifted off it. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short.
Los Angeles really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Lampard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely aimed pass. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit.
लास्ट मैच ऑफ द डे और हम लोग एक्सपेरिमेंट कर देंगे क्योंकि अब जाना पड़ेगा। अरे यार who are you brother? See me about लेट ब्रदर लेट स्टार्ट हो चुका है मैच और अभी कुछ कर नहीं सकते। और तुम बॉट हो मैं बॉट हूँ कौन है ये मैं बोलना ही नहीं चाहूँगा क्योंकि तुम्हारा गेम प्ले तुम्हारा गेम प्ले मेरा गेम प्ले मेरा गेम प्ले। सो बी इन योर लिमिट्स ब्रदर।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick. He's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And this is Pato. Can he finish? Messi! Genius!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rummenigge. Pass somewhat off target. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. Pato. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Bergkamp. Bergkamp running with the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Bergkamp. And this is Pato.
Alexander Pato clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Rummenigge. Messi.
Los Angeles are clearly playing a pace.
And he shoots! And that's a sharp finish. Argentina are level. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Bergkamp. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Dembele. And it's Messi. And he's quick to return it. Oh, nice touch. Edmilson gets it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely aimed pass. Thuram cuts it out.
There will be 1 minute added
Caicedo.
time.
And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Zanetti. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Dembele. Pirlo. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this? Drives it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Nicely weighted ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dembele. Almost an hour gone. And it's Edmilson. Now there's a fine ball.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
He's having a hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
नहीं तो फिर धोती खोल देता है।
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rummenigge has found the net here, of course. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's superb. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. And this is Messi. He's had a shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, important interception. Throw in.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
खेला अच्छा but ठीक है guys, thank you for watching the stream। आज के लिए बस इतना ही, मिलते हैं जब नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम करेंगे तब, ठीक है? चलो बाय गाइस, sayonara।